سلام و صبح بخیر دوستای نازنین، امیدی که جور و صحتمند باشین از هر جایی که ما را بیننده هستین. دوستای نازنین، ما جای دیگه نی در دبی هستیم دیگه، یعنی بیرون از هتل هستیم، میریم سر طرف خانه آقای حیدری بریم یک سر بزنیم که همونا اصلا وجود داره یا نداره. برای ما باشین تا آخر ویدیو را. دوستای نازنین و مهربان، دیگه ما آمدیم در جایی که آقای حیدری خانه خریده و باش که همراه شما شریک کنم که آقای حیدری در چی حساب این خانه خریده، در حساب بیزنس خریده یا نه که یک روز میخواه اینجا کوچ کنه همراه فامیلی زندگی کنه. دیگه ساختمان پشت سر از ما که میبینین خیلی کلانه، در حالت جوره. دیگه باش که نزدیک برم. بچهای نازنین همین استاده. آقای رحمی صبح بخیر.
صبح بخیر دوستای عزیز.
یک سلام داشته باشید.
سلام علیکم برای همگی شما. انشالله که کلیتان خوب باشین، حالتان خوب باشه، فامیلتان خوب باشه، هوا خیلی خوبه، جای شما خالی، خیلی خوش میگذره.
آقای جعفری
سلام.
تلفن رو چکلم نیه
نه با خدا
پیدا نیتون؟
نه ورقم نیه. سلام برسدم به تمام بیننده های آقای علیزاده، انشالله که جور صحتمند باشه.
آقای علیزاده سلام.
صبح بخیر آقای حیدری صاحب.
صبح شما بخیر. خوب هستی؟
چطوری؟ خوب بخیر یا خوبه؟
شما خوبین؟
خوب. امروز بیرون آمده دیگه؟
بیرون آمده ما.
خوب.
در این منطقه ای که
اولا می جای منطقه نامش چیست که؟
نام من که زیاد اطلاع 100% ندارم، ولی منطقه به نام بیزنس بی میگه. الهبتور، منطقه الهبتور سیتی، یعنی منطقه یعنی می شهر الهبتور سیتی است.
یعنی دوراک است اینا هتل و چی داره؟
هتل است و شاید آپارتمانی باشه، من زیاد اطلاع ندارم، ولی الهبتور سیتی یعنی می منطقه کلا صاحبش یک نفره، یعنی می برجا و یعنی می صاحب از سازنده الهبتور که میگه صاحبش امناست
دیگه. اینجا شما گفتین که خانه خریده.
من اون دم گوش اونمون دیدم یک طبق 31 یک آپارتمان دارم که من پارسال خریده بودم و ندیده بودم تالا دیگه. امروز آمدم ببینمش دیگه. آره
دیگه اینجا در چی نیت خریده که بخوای یک روز زندگی که یا نه که
برای سرمایه گذاری، برای که بالاخره یک روز شاید قیمتایش بره بالا و طرف قیمتایش رفته بالا. تازه یک سال میشه خریدیم.
دیگه همراه از ما باشین تا آخر ویدیو را بیایم بریم که نزدیکتر بریم که آقای حیدری در کجا خانه خریده. دیگه همراه از ما باشین بیایم که بریم.
آقای حیدری این خانه بخیر خلاص نه دیگه، میرم معلوم میشه دیگه. خیلی لوکس میشه بچه.
اول نه میاد دیگه. نه
آقای حیدری گفتی که طبقه چندم است؟ طبق 31 اون دو گوشتم.
ونمون دیدم دیگر که ما دیم 40 میلیم را جور کنیم اونجا 40 پوف کنین اولا. اوه خوب دور مرا. دیگه اینام کارگرایی که در حالت کاره. دوستای نازنین دیگه این طرفی چپ دور شما یالنده دیگه این منظره ساختمان که تمامش نه بسیار مقبول میه. بالای سرم گلکاری، خیلی یک ساختمان خیلی خوب شی در یک جای بسیار خوب شی و ایره او از مرسای که و خدا یا چی رقم جور گده ایره و ایران ممنون دیگه. این رقم باید وقت که ساختمان تمام شد این رقم میشه. جای بسیار خوب، بسیار ترتمیز، نفرام چند صد نفر، چند هزار نفر اینج کار منه، کش فش غر و پره دیگه. وام امروز گرمه، ما میال بری دا اوفیشی بری موری همراه از یا گپ دی و آقای جعفری و آقای رحمی میخواه که یک گفتگو کنه همراه کسایی که ایره در فروش داره. شیشه ترنگیه و خدای تا جای کلان و اینجا هم دفتر شه.
Office inside? Office?
Which one?
I'll have two.
There.
این اینجا هم کاسته همه اوفیشه.
And where do you know where is Amit? Amit? Amit.
Сорок, когда ключи готовы. Да, то есть вы выплачиваете в течение срока.
یعنی چی ساختمان رمزده سکن
این هم هست قصه برج خلیفه ویو و دریا، یعنی هم دریا رو می‌بینی هم برج رو می‌بینی. 104 متره که 98 مترش فضای مفیده. عرض کنم که از این سمت برج رو می‌بینی، از این ور دریا رو می‌بینی. اینجاست طبقه 53 54 60 و 64 ش موجوده. 4 تا از این داره. این هم از حدود 3 و بعد از تخفیف 3 و 200 300 شروع میشه تا 3 و 400 500.
نزدیکای دمیدون بشه.
10% رو اول میدی، 10% رو یه ماه دیگه میدی، بعد دیگه هم تو 4 5 ماه یه بار 5000 در کل بعد 2 سالش 40% 2 سال اقساط پس از تحویل.
راستی مال من این تو این شرایط نیست من نه بعد از تحویل.
شما واحدای میده که قیمتش خیلی
مطلبش میبینم من خیلی تو دو ساعت داره.
الان اگه خونه این درگیر چیز رو واسه شما چقدر داره؟
نمیشه آخه اینجوری گفت که وقتی ما خودمون داریم نمیشه اینجوری گفت. ولی شما واحدت موقعی که آماده بشه 2 700 800 حداقل پولش وقتی آماده بشه.
واحد نمیتونیم ما نشون بدیم. اون کار kanske lagar en sån till här. Det är möjligt.
Ja, i så roligt.
Ja, det ska stå laga och de jobbar lite grann så.
من اسکیل شما بیارم.
Ja, det var så.
Du kan laga en. Du kan göra så mycket. این سرویس پیداش میشه دروازه شنیزی جواب میکنی از اینجا خب این دروازه این مثلا این یک لیتر میخوام بمونی اینجا سوپر نگیرید
دوستای نازنین دیگه ما دفتری چی آمدیم بهش تو الهبتور یعنی که امی ساختمان که ما شما رو نشان دادم یکی از کلانترین ساختمان‌های روی جهان گفت دیگه.
کلانترین
کلان
کلانترین ساختمان
اینجا اسمه؟
بله بله اسم امضا و این هم شما تلفن. یعنی دیگه میشه جو دارم شد.
چرا مش با چیزی می 47 چند بود درست شد
جای دیگه نگاه زمین تنیس و پدل تنیس و
گلام که
خیلی خیلی
یارو زنگ
یارو نه
علیزاده
یس
چی رقم شد بگو خانوانم میتونه نمیخوای
ولی هم تشوق میگرادم را امی هوای ازی خیلی خوبه نه
خوب هوای
دیگه
همین خوب خدمتم من بخیر دارم را
بخیر دوستان نازنین دیگه اینی خانه دو خوابه داخل چینی کم بالا میشه بیرون چمنی که یک بالکون هم اینجا داره و منظرش هم اگر ای دورید خواب کنی یک منظره داره دشویشه؟
یارو همه جیپسون برد از تو چیزا نداره که کلی درو پهنه ساختمون اصلا مشابه هم نداره
اتاق خواب یه اتاق خوابشه. از این شم خوب منظره داره. اینجا مالزی که لباس میشه چیزا آدم بتونه بله اتاق خوابشه. و دو تا حمام داره. این بود اتاق دو خوابه. سی تا هم شده بخیر. اتاق خواب و دیگه اتاق خواب و آشپزخانه.
از اینجا شد واقعیش بهتره نورش بیشتر در
این شوروم دیگه که برای نشان.
ما بالاخره بعد از چند وقت منتظر از این بودم باید میگرفتم. امی قرارداد امی جای هست که من خیلی وقت پیش امضا کرده بودم، باید میامدم اما اورجینالش رو باید میگرفتم.
انشالله که نیک و مبارک باشد.
بعد یک چیز دیگه راستی اون خانه
بله.
میرم باید بریم نگاه کنیم.
میریم.
اونم بریم سعی کنیم. باز او هم 100% خوشتان میاد.
دوستای نازنین شما از طرف از خود نیک و مبارک بگین برای آقای حیدری صاحب. دیگه مم شاید انشالله دیل از مم شوق کده ما آقای رحمی و جعفری دیل از مم شوق کده که همینجی در پالویش اگر در 30 طبقه نتنیستی 30 و چندم طبقه نتنیستی در می طبقه های نوم دوم هم جای خانه بخرید تا که همسایش نید. دیگه ما رسم رواج از ما خوبه که یک نفر یک جایی که رفت
کلگی باز برام
کلگی منجی کسته کم کم مایه.
ولی در این پروژه شاید بگم خیلی افغان ها کم باشه.
دیگه
بیشتر افغان های ما که هستن خب در اون الان نمیفهم من زیاد اطلاع ندارم که شوا نکنم، ولی در این پروژه ها زیاد نیستن نمیخرم این مردم های هم
و انشالله که برای است تبریک باشد توی یکی از این کسایی که هست که اینجا آمده خانه خرید کرده. دیگه موم آمده این از چیز خود دیدی ساختمان را بسیار یک جمع جور جای جمع جور ساختمان بسیار خوب. باشین باش که آقای جعفری گم نشته شد. یا با گمان تو هم اینجا خرید یک دنه را.
نه ما فقط سعی کنیم این پروژه
خواه صحیح. دیگه همراه از ما باشین که تلفنی هم آقای حیدری کس داخل ماشین منده خوبه که وطن داره اگر نه غیر از او کس بردن بریم که مو گم نشنه.
نشان بده.
دوستای نازنین دیگه ما در دیگه بخش آمده و در یک پروژه شوبا آمده دیگه همراه از ما باشه تا آخر ویدیو را سعی کن که
of Sobha Realty and how we operate and how we do the construction. No other developer in Dubai or in the world can offer you this kind of insights because no other developer has the same business plan as Sobha does. Welcome to Sobha Experience Studio.
thank you.
350. So we are looking at the level 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 around here. 11, 12 around here. And that's your view. You can see your view is right here like this. Got it? Around here, level 10.
This is my apartment.
Yeah, here, facing that side. So you can see this is the side.
Okay, the Burj Khalifa view.
Burj Khalifa view.
Do you guys have still some apartments
Sold out. He was one of the last. He got one of the last apartments.
Because
Now
we are looking for something.
I understand. We have some inventory in this tower here.
Okay.
That tower here we have, but it will be more expensive than his. He got a really good unit for a very good price. Everything else is sold out now. You have a 1 bedroom, right?
Yeah.
1.5?
1.5, yeah.
1.5 for 1.7 or 1.8, I think.
1.6.
1.48. Yeah. 1.6. Yeah. So we do have.
How much is the price now in
The price for the 1 bedroom is 2.1. And he got it a few months ago. But we can probably see if we have anything in the inventory, but I wouldn't be too optimistic. Depends on the budget, and this is handover in March 2029. This is in December 27. But we can see what's in the inventory.
یک چیزی هم هست نه؟ این ویلاها که هستن بسیار قیمت هستن. How much was the price of this villa in front?
$4 million.
$4 million. 40 میلیون کرون مثلا ویلای در پیش از این ساختمان ها کلا ویلایی هستن نه؟ و اونا
تو بخاطر تو تلقي تو سوال تو اسمه اشتباه بوده چه بوده؟ تلقى؟ این خوب نبود؟ يتلقى ولا
پیش از این
See here, this is the apartment on handover. So every apartment now will have a complete glass facade, double glazed windows with high energy efficiency, and extra layer of insulation for the temperature and for the soundproofing. You can see here the amenities. So this is like the amenities. You will have sauna, steam room, gym, inside, outdoor. You have outdoor gym, indoor gym, locker room, swimming pool, kids play area, kids pool. And you can see as well the finishes, the height under ceiling, and the laminated walls like this. You see these villas over there? These villas, 3 years ago, they were worth 2 million euros. Today, they're reselling for the cheapest price you can find is going to be 4.5 million euros.
Oh.
We're about 10 minutes from downtown. 10 minutes from
10
Burj
minutes?
Khalifa.
Yeah.
And this entire community is exclusive. It's mainly Sobha, but there are also other developers. But Heartland 2, where Zaman bought, is only Sobha. And this,
the expense. How much is the most expensive villa in this area? No, this not here in the Heartland too.
Heartland 2, the most expensive one is 235 million AED, which is going to be around $68 million. You have crowns in Norway, right? You're the only European country to not have euros, actually.
Sweden.
Sweden also has crowns. Okay.
It's lots of apartments as easy.
Yeah, but Azizi is a different.
Feels very big.
This is a 2-bedroom plus maid, right? It's one of our bigger units. This one was sold for 1.8 million about 3 years ago. Today, it's worth 3 million 80. Yeah, and now
3 million.
almost 1.8 million. Yeah, but that was 3 years ago. Now it's 3 million. 2-bed plus maid in Sobha. You can find.
Tänk dig att det köper
Dubbel.
And here
Mer
you
än
have
dubbel.
på bilar då.
Mer än dubbel.
you have the door to the balcony as well.
Precis.
Thank you. دوستای نازنین دیگه بسیار از جای خوبه. شرکت هم شرکت شوبا و او دور که میبینین عزیزیه همهشه اون که از وطندارای از گونز میه اونو بلی سرشی روش میبینیم که عزیزی نمیشته دیگه این منطقهش همهشه شوبایه. شوبا یک شرکت بسیار کلان در دوبایه. شوبا و عزیزی چند شانتهای دیگه هستن. اینا هم ویلاهای کلان که مبلغش 5 میلیون 6 میلیون 7 میلیون دلار.
Yes.
Why?
I think Dubai is a really good investment opportunity, generally speaking. But let's go find a place to talk in the office, and then we'll take it from here. All right? How do you like it?
Best
It feels very open.
Mm-hmm.
This is the which floor is that?
8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
For example, think if you have like that floor.
You have to school.
This is not for sale.
No, this is not.
No, not for sale, but this
No,
is
it's example.
Yes, exactly. Show apartment.
So,
خوش آدم بیانی ممدل خوش کنه بچه در نروژ میشینی در استرالیا میشی در سویدن میشی و خواهد از دورانه جرمنی میشی
ما میگیم بیرون باید سعی کنیم میاره
How much is here 3 bedroom?
3 bedroom here we don't have.
Okay.
This is
We do actually, but
this is 3 bedroom
2 bed plus maid. This is maid's room. And you have the bathroom.
اتاق نوکرای شده یا؟
There's a maid's room as well behind the door.
این بله نوکر ولی شخصیده
آفرین بریک نیست
ولی بچه خوبش هست
And here is the closet for washing machine. Washer dryer.
I'm dryer maybe on the top
Can. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Right.
This building was the first one to be handed over out of the Waves building. This is 5 years old.
5 years.
That one is 3 years old. These buildings were constructed in 2 years.
But what is like what has been the start price for this?
This one was very affordable. We were looking for 1 bedroom around 800, 850,000. Now it's 1.5, 1.6.
Yes.
اون خونه اولی رو گفتم وقتی ما جور کردیم وقتی که جور کردیم گفتم ما 7 لک سودا میکنیم اون خونه
Yes.
حالی 7 سال پیش البته دیگه 2018 گفت حالی که اگه بخوای بخریش در 4 لک هم سودا
How's your
نمیکنیم
friend doing?
گفت 700
Oh, it's not my friend.
No, it's my
Oh, he's here. Oh, sorry.
The same shirt.
Yes. So we
What
planted.
is because this building is now 5 years old?
5 years old.
چیزی بوده خریدش بوده ولی گفته 4 میلیون سودا نمیکنیم یعنی فکر بوده 7 سال اینقدر پنجه میشه
Twice a year we'll be cleaning the facility.
دوستای نازنین دیگه در ختم برنامه رسیده. هوگو از فرانسه و مرسی بخویا دیگه شما امروز از ما باشین. بسیار یک بچه خوش اخلاق، بسیار یک سیلگر خوب و یک فروشنده خوب دیگه خیلی آدم خوب معلوم میشه دیگه. آقای حیدریم کسته امزی شرکت شوبا کسته ساختمان گرفته از او خاطر آمده که بگور کسته از نزدیک کسته ببینیم و شاید مشاق گرفت که منجه یک ساختمانی مون بگیریم دیگه امروز ما باشین. یک سری سوالات ها ما دارم از هوگو کسته پرسان منام دیگه. آقای حیدری چطور بود؟
خانه دوم اومدیم سعی کردیم
بله.
و دیدیم کوالیتیش بسیار بالاست و خوب کوالیتی داره یا خوب شد از نزدیک دید ندیده بود شما دیگه شما رو تشویق کنم همیشه تشویق بدم بگیریم
هوگو چه رقم آدمه؟
one of the best seller.
Thanks. Actually, I don't have my let me check. This is you have 2 pin. You have this pin when you start in Sobha. This is your pin, and then when you're top performer Sobha, you have this one.
Okay.
So I have my little top perform pin. There you go.
Top seller.
Top seller. Yeah.
Yes. Very good. And هوگو کسته تولی یک ساعت اینجی در دوبای زندگی نه و از فرانسه آمده دیگه بسیار آدم خوب معلوم میشه.
ما قبل از این در تلفن بسیار زیاد گپ زدم زمانی که خانه رو می‌خریدم. How long was when was I about this apartment?
You bought this in October.
October okay 2024.
Correct. October 24.
کنتور تو اومده بودم گفتم میخوام بخرم همین دیگه از خریدی
نه first اول شو دیگر
نه همین سیستم که آوردیم بود بدید گفتین دوست که اشه خدای داره سوال هم
Now, I want to show you something, gentlemen. It's just some information, general information about Dubai, generally, like general information, and some information about the real estate market. So you have an idea about what it's going to look like in the upcoming years.
Maybe you can just tell us actually about the price, like what is like the bullshit and stuff like that.
Sure.
Because we have
Rough information. Okay, got it. So, Holland 2. This is Holland 2.
How long is from here to Sunday?
Right now,
From downtown.
yeah, right now, I'll show you. We are here. right? This is Sobha Heartland, this entire area here.
Here.
And then right here, this is Sobha Heartland too.
Oh, it's here.
Yes. So when you're here at the entrance of the community, right?
You take to the right.
So when you're here, you go to Dubai Mall, for example. Dubai Mall is going to take you 8 minutes to drive there. You want to go to DXB Airport, it will take you 10 minutes. You want to go to Dubai Healthcare City, so every district in Dubai is like specialized. So for example, you have Dubai Healthcare City, where you go to get, you have the American hospital, you have a lot of like healthcare treatments that will be 9 minutes drive from here. You want to go to DIFC, which is Dubai International Financial Center, it will take you about 15 minutes. So most importantly, in this area here as well, right here, you have the new construction site of the Dubai Creek Tower, right? Dubai Creek Tower will be the tallest building in the world. And it looks like this. So you will have the Dubai Creek Tower here, and then here you have the Burj Khalifa. This is the Ras Al Khor Wildlife Sanctuary. So this will be to Dubai what Central Park is to New York, right? So for now, it's not accessible, but you have like wetlands, flamingos, mangroves, and they will be constructing like a wildlife reserve and a park where you can go there and enjoy some like nature walk. And then here, all of this here, this is Sobha.
Can you like show me the best thing that you have? Because
Yes.
I have to have a bit more meat on my feet, you know, to, for example, I need that because I need to see what is like the plan for this and give me the best price for like.
This is explanation. So you have Skyscape Towers will be handed over in December 28.
Okay.
Riverside Crescent, this is where Zalan bought, December 27. December 25 for the villas, December 26 for the phase 2 of the villas. And this one here, Skyview, these 3 towers here, March 2029. Now, in terms of the units, let's have a look. We'll see what we have available. So there are a few units, depending on the budget. There are a
You
few
can
units.
start from start budget, from the
Got it.
cheap one.
Cheap one, and then we go for it. Okay. Understood. Anyway, yes. Again, Sobha Realty is the kind of developers you want to hold on to, right? So let's say this is your first investment in Dubai, right? Every developer, 99% of the developers in Dubai, they will be using subcontractors. They will be using like, you know, different materials. So there may be some more risk with this. Because Sobha has complete control of the supply chain, we have a very strong market resilience. Tomorrow, if China decides to stop sending ships to UAE or anything like this, right, disruptions, Sobha will not be affected. So as an investment foundation, Sobha is very strong. You start with Sobha, then you can diversify with other developers that are a little bit more risky. But you want to start here. And you can do a refinancing as well. Refinancing means that when you do a mortgage for the remaining 50 or 40% of your property, you can do a refinancing. That means that after 1 year, you can go to the bank and go there and say, look, I have my property who's gone up by 50% capital appreciation. So now my property is worth this, and they will give you money so you can use that as a down payment for another property. You can't do this in Europe. It is only the English banking system that does this. So Americans, UK, and UAE do this as well. So it's really good for the banking with the mortgage to leverage this as well. But in terms of the units that we have available in Skyview Spectra, you can see that these are the prices. So for example, if we're looking for a 1 bedroom right now on the level 41, that would be 1.7 million, 671 square foot. We also have 2 bedrooms. This one is really good actually. 3703 is really strong. Let me show you. You are on the very edge of the tower, on the very front. So when you're looking at the renders, you're looking at the project, right? And then here you are in the unit that is really at the front like this. So when you look at the community, Heartland, right? You're in this tower here, and it's Zaman is here, right? So you can see here like this.
I can see him from my house.
Exactly. So that would be, for example, the 2-bedroom here, right? The view from the 2-bedroom will look like this. So this is here, so you have the lagoon view on the podium, right? And the lagoon with the beachfront and all the businesses, cafe and restaurants.
If you have the same view in Norway, it will cost maybe 40 million.
Outdoor cinema.
Everything is free, including or?
Yeah, everything for the residents is free. Skate park, kids play, like a kids play area, restaurants. This is the interiors, similar to what you saw in the. So you can see that the show apartment, the reality of what we deliver is actually exactly how we sell.
What do you do deliver this one? Is it like with?
No, it's not furnished.
No? What about the light and stuff like that?
No, neither.
Not?
But we can do it for you if you want.
Yeah, because like you do live only
But
empty.
I have a company. We have a company. It's not Sobha, but we have interior design company that can do this for you as well. It would cost anywhere between 20 to 30,000 AED.
But right now I'm not thinking about like the chair and stuff like that. But I'm thinking about the light and.
Yes.
It's not coming.
No. The LED lights.
Yeah.
So all LED lights will be provided.
This is inside of the wall.
Yes, inside of the walls it will be provided. But you will need to find your own light fixtures, right? So like the chandelier, right? You will need to find your own. A glass walls from floor to ceiling for the entire surface area of the entire floor. You walk into the apartment, you have the first bedroom on the right with a private balcony and a closet space here. Let me show you. So closet space, bedroom, balcony, private balcony, and the bathroom that is right here, right? So there. Then you have an open plan kitchen with the island in the middle and the kitchen with the fridge. You have a private balcony for the living room here as well. Dining table, living space, and all around here, complete glass facade. Then the second bedroom. So this entire area here, this is the lagoon, right? And so because of the tower and where it's located, the tower is here, right? So when you're looking here, there is nothing in front of you. You can see all the lagoons and the community. You see? There.
And how big is the master room?
The master bedroom is 3 meters by 3.1 meters. So 3.1 by 3, that's about 9.5 meters, square meters for the master bedroom.
The people who buy, they buying for sale or they keep this?
A bit of both. But if you're looking for a 2-bedroom right now, so let's have a look. A 2-bedroom apartment in District 1, which was constructed by Sobha. You're looking for a 2-bed, 2-bath with a lagoon view. So let's say these apartments, you know, for this one is ground floor, lagoon view furnished. This one is 380 per square. This one is 380 per year. But the lagoon
for the rent?
This is for the rent, yeah. So anywhere between 2,200,000, sorry.
1 bedroom?
2-bedroom.
In 1 year?
In 1 year, yeah, per year, yeah. That's 50,000 euros.
Da det cirka 600-700 000.
This is the community here. This is this community District 1.
Yeah.
And this is the lagoon, but you can't swim in the lagoons. In Heartland, you can swim in the lagoon, and it's closer to Creek Harbor as well.
Yeah.
So you can see, for example, this one's brand new, ready to move in, but this is not lagoon view, right? That's not lagoon view. You don't have lagoon view. For 35 to 40%. The price of fuel went up massively as well. The price of everything, electricity, internet, insurance, for no reason, right? Like, why is that affected by inflation? So everything went up, and then the thing is, same for taxes, right? So I was working as an independent contractor for my company.
Okay.
So I was like a sales director for the region, and then my company, they had to change the status of my work. So I went from being an independent contractor to an employee. And as an employee, you pay about 38% taxes. So my salary went down by 38% because I had to give it to the government, and everything else went up by 35 to 40%. So I was just ending up, I had a good salary, but I ended up working to pay the bill.
If you compare between Dubai and Australia, what do you going to choose?
I think Australia is really good. And it's really good lifestyle. It's really good for, like, you know, laying on the beach and kind of like chilling. But if you want to have like any form of economic activity, businesses, career, Dubai is really the place to be right now. It's like, you know, they used to talk about the American dream in the 1960s, 70s. Well, this is over now. Dubai is this. Dubai offers this opportunity. You can come to Dubai, you meet someone randomly, and then boom, you will become a millionaire because this person will make your fortune. Because here, you don't have to be, anyone can become, it goes very fast, you know. Everyone in Dubai is young, active, ambitious, smart.
Business.
Exactly, business, exactly. So I like this. I like this better.
The important is tax.
And also workmanship, well, yes, of course, but workmanship, right? For example, in Australia, if I wanted to have a maid, a driver, it would cost me a fortune. Here, my maid, it's like very cheap, very affordable.